this arena's been very good to us for a long time, and we like the guys who run this place, and we look forward to doing it. They have big plans for around here too. They're building an experience here, so happy to be back with these guys. Listen, a lot of questions going into this thing. You know, never been in a main event like this. Never felt the heat, the pressure. He couldn't have looked any better against a Volk who looked really good too. That fight was heating up. They were exchanging. Topuria looked solid, man. Very solid.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. If there's a venue available for us, we'll be there.
I love it.
He came in and did what he had to. Listen, when you're, in my opinion, you can't take 3 years off in a combat sport. It's never done well for anybody. And Cejudo, looked great in the first round. Thought he started to gas out in the second round. Merab just got stronger as the fight went on. Couldn't say that I settled.
Decided on. That's apology.
Yeah, listen, we were out there talking to lots of people, trying to make lots of fights, and in this business, it's about taking opportunities. Headlining UFC 300 with all the buzz and all the energy around it. Let me say this: Leon Edwards has had like 3 opponents throughout this thing. Leon Edwards doesn't say no to anybody. This kid is an absolute stud. He's had like 3 opponents thrown at him during UFC 300. Yes. Was willing to take on anybody, man. The kid's an absolute stud. Leon, thank you. Much respect. Yeah, I think he looked great. Listen, obviously, Volk's one of the greatest of all time, and he's definitely the greatest in that weight class ever. And Topuria looked damn good in his last fight, and he looked damn good tonight. If he keeps his head together and, continues to do what he's doing, he's going to be a force in that division. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to Spain. Who he's going to be facing, I don't know yet, but I have a lot of respect for Volkanovski. We'll see how that plays out, but as long as there's a venue, we're going to Spain.
Would it be could the UFC debut in Spain with a pay-per-view?
He's a champion. The guy from Spain is a world champion. Yes, it would be a pay-per-view. Back when me and the Fertittas got into this sport, and we were huge Vanderlei Silva fans, and everybody that was a hardcore fan back then was a big fan of Pride, and a lot of big stars came out of there, and Vanderlei has done a lot for the sport in the early days, and he deserves to be in there. Yeah, the royal family in Abu Dhabi. The list goes on and on of the people that these powerful, extremely wealthy people that just fall in love with the sport. When you get close to this thing, it just sort of sucks you in, and you just fall in love with it. So when I see people like that, like Zuckerberg, love this thing as much as they do, it's fun. It's awesome. Now this works. You fight all the best in the world. He just won the title. He looks like a guy who could be one of the all-time greats. You got to clean out that division, and once you do, then you start figuring out what's next. How do I challenge myself? And if Conor McGregor, but I don't know if we ever see Conor McGregor 145 pounds again. If you had told me right here, right now, tell me if you think it'll never. I don't think it ever happens, but everybody wants to fight. What did you hate about that fight?
What do you mean?
Just what? Oh, he's back here. Hey, Ian! This guy thinks your fight sucked tonight. He wants to know my opinion on your fight sucking tonight.
They're all out. What do we do? Do you know what I mean? I keep winning, they keep fucking getting disappointed.
So what is? Listen, the crowd came in and paid and broke the all-time California record, the gate record, and things like that. But it was a great card, and to say that his fight wasn't a good fight. Well, it might not have been a great fight compared to the rest of the night with the card, but when you talk about bad cards, Toronto was a bad card. Toronto, I owe you another one. We'll try to do better next time. But I wouldn't say that listen, did Ian go on and put on an unbelievable performance tonight? Like, knock down, drag him out, war, and win a fight? No, it wasn't Whitaker Costa, but he won the fight. The co-main event is the other championship fight on the card. Yep. First problem was that he broke that shin bone. He was recovering from that. That was one of the reasons we had it on. The other problem is he's fucking rich. No.
Contract.
Conor McGregor has probably been one of the best business partners we've ever had. Doing business with Conor is getting Conor to show up to shit on time is a problem. But Conor, as far as the business goes, for a guy, everybody talks about how Conor used to be on the dole and all this stuff. For a guy that was on the dole, Conor McGregor is a very good businessman, and Conor McGregor has always been a great partner to us. There's never any hanging out and haggling for money, or you pay me more money. Conor McGregor has never done anything even remotely close to that. It's the exact opposite. When it's time to dig in and get to work and make money, he's probably the most incredible partner we've ever had.